Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Stellaris playthrough as the great Spork Empire, where we are playing Space Orcs, hence Sporks. Okay, so we're just going to jump straight into here, guys. We're just doing a little bit of expansion here, as you might have remembered from last time. Now, as I keep mentioning at the start of everyone, things are a little bit different than they used to be in Stellaris. So we're going to expand a bit, then we're going to rival these guys, because they're going to be my... these guys will be my first conquest, if I can help it. Across the barren fields of Beta Corvi 3 are indications of old battles being fought beneath the lifeless ground. Our researchers on the ISS Darwin have found bones, metallic shards, and most surprisingly, a container filled with documents. If we send these documents to our home world for translation, we could potentially learn more. So we can sell them and we can learn more. Ooh, I would like that at the moment. I'm going to sell them for the time being, because I think I will benefit more from that. I'm going to get myself another construction ship as well.
Have been made superior.
Okay, so we've just buffed up our ships, as you can probably tell by that voice saying our ships have been made superior. So we're going to reinforce the fleet a little bit more. These guys are still equivalent to me, so let's jump into our fleet manager. Let's up these guys to 25.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And retrofit. Why can't I reinforce all? Ooh, I don't want a new template. This is reinforcing a single ship, but I want to reinforce all, but it won't let me. What?
Construction complete.
I'm confused.
Anomaly found.
Oh, it's because I was going to go over my overall capacity? No, I'm nowhere near the capacity. Oh, never mind for now.
System survey.
We're going to get a... Oh, where do we want the next starbase? I want to start making my way up to here. Oh, there are many reports of unexplored sites whose disturbances on Mork's stomping grounds. Tremors have been felt across the planet. Many of our settlements have suffered damage. Okay, we need to investigate this.
Updated.
So subterranean civilization. We can preemptive strike. Preemptive strike. We are orcs after all, and they're on our world. I'm going to grab this place first, just so these guys don't jump over me.
System survey complete.
I'm going to declare a rivalry with them.
Found.
My fleet can move here. Oh, I can set here as their home base. That's nice. So why can't... It's simply because I can't afford to do reinforce all, I think. So if I lower this down to where I can afford... will it actually allow me to hit reinforce all when I get the cash?
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
I would like to get here but it's kind of protected because this gives me a lovely choke point again. Set up a choke point here. I could do with upping the starbase here if I need to as well, because that will cover both the routes into my territory, which means if they go toward me, they will struggle. Right, what is this one? Well, that's obviously their type of world, but we're going to after study has concluded, science officer Svetlana reports that they have found a planet to be unusually rich in minerals. Okay, so we can add minerals and gain a new scientist. I'm going to get the promising crew modifier for them. I don't need another scientist at the moment. Okay. Right, I'm just waiting for this to pop over. Let's actually double time it a little bit.
Construction complete.
Right, and let's have a look. So yes, I can reinforce them all now that I've done that. So let's up you to 20.
Construction complete.
Okay, I'm going to save because I want to get some minerals going out.
Anomaly found.
Let's research there.
Special project complete.
Our efforts to destroy the subterranean aliens on Mork stomping grounds have met with success. We managed to collapse several of their tunnels on top of their workers. The caverns that housed their cities have been flooded with nerve gas. Casualty protections are close to 100%. Our security forces are confident they will be able to deal with the surviving stragglers. Compliments to all the service branches involved.
System survey complete.
Okay, so yeah, we found alien barracks here, so let's go and explore these if we can. Yep, you can research that project. Let's have a look at the at my science. Ooh, yes, you can come back here and start researching some of these ones then. Well, you can't do that one yet. Can you do this one? Yes. You can. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
You can build a research station there, please. I need to get my science on. I need to buff up my science a bit. You can go on auto explore again. Although it's difficult to accept, the indications point towards the asteroid being coprolite. Oh, this is the big poo asteroid. Right, you can move here.
Found. Anomaly found.
Let's keep researching these anomalies. You can do this one first because I want the minerals, because the quicker I've got minerals, the quicker I can expand. Actually, so early minerals is good. Okay, we've learned blue lasers.
Breakthrough achieved.
I'm not.
System survey complete.
So they found a ceramic container circling a planet. Now, I know from the past doing that one, basically they just get infuriated and it takes loads of time. So I don't need to do new research because that was something we just learnt off the top. Let's lower this down 1. You guys are doing good there. I would like to level you up, but I'm in no rush because they have to go around me to get there.
Initiating tactical retreat.
Ooh. So we found lots of aliens up there. And let's gain the extra unity. Extra unity is always good, guys. Talking of extra unity, let's clear a few, start actually getting ourselves some stuff sorted out here. I am going to build ourselves. I thought I could build a hollow temple. Strongholds are good because they add planetary defense, but I'm not so bothered about that at the moment. We're going to grab a temple here. We do lose the minerals though, which is a little annoying, but it gives us other benefits from that unity. The second rock may get a few strongholds, but no, at this point I'm not so worried. Strongholds have basically replaced defensive armies, guys. So to make a planet harder to take, you just build lots of strongholds on it, which is an interesting idea. Okay, oh, I've not unpaused. That's why things aren't changing.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we've got that. You can go back here, build a mining station, and you can come up here too. Now, right now, I want to get mining stations out because they are going to be our biggest boon at the moment. Getting that extra minerals. While I say that, and I did just lose some, that's going to help us more than anything at the moment. They are still equivalent, but their rivalry does give us extra, which is good. Does that mean we've automatically? Yeah, we've automatically closed our borders. It also makes my faction happy. Aggressive diplomacy. Failing to allow for unsure. So these are things which annoys them if we don't. Oh, we could use another rivalry. And conquering planets will please them. Right, can we? Where is the one I'm looking for? Claims. Right, I want to make a claim on there, and I can
construction complete.
How does this work then? Add and subtract claims. So what does leveling this up do? Other than make it cost more. I assume it's for strength of the claim, maybe? Or is it speed? And let's add to here. So, I'm not sure what buffing up those claims actually did. So it allows us to conquer the places we've got the claims for, I think. So basically, it's the amount of claims I can do. So I'm not quite sure why I want to do multiple claims. If anybody does know, by all means let me know if I'm missing something there, because there's a good possibility I'm missing something there. I assume I am. Maybe it makes it easier to take because I've got a stronger claim on it or something. So I'm less likely to have issues taking it. A strong gravity well has pulled a massive amount of space debris into a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system. Nice! A new faction is emerging. The Spiritualist Council. Harmonious Empire. Adopting harmony will make them happy, so I'll do that at some point. Setting foot on any tomb worlds makes them happy. Life Organic, allowing for the replacement of organic life with robotic works will displease the council. Well, I'm not going that route in this one, so yeah, and having spiritualist values in my ethics makes them happy. Okay, let's get a building. Ooh. I assume somebody's already building. Oh, let's build it the one we're next to. Come on.
System
Up this.
survey complete.
And now you can go build there. Oh, remarkable. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to trade with these guys to get myself a few more minerals. We would like to trade for minerals. Oh, that's an interesting way of doing it. We're interested in something else. So it's not just an instant trade now. So actually, I can't afford to do that. Well, I can do it for a while, but I assume I can stop? Yes. So we're going to do that for a little bit, because that'll up my amount of income for minerals, and then we'll cancel that later on. I assume it would automatically cancel when I ran out of energy.
Construction complete.
Get a starbase built there, and we're going to get here. Yeah, get here at least claimed. Our forces on Mork's stomping grounds are still mapping the tunnel networks below our colony. They've come upon a large city belonging to the subterraneans and managed to isolate itself from the rest of the underground empire before we flooded it with nerve gas. There are millions of frightened aliens in the city. Should our engineers collapse the cabinet? Yes, put them out of their misery. Okay, so that's nice for us. Down there, we're doing well. We got rid of those pesky subterranean guys. And we are just basically slowly expanding up this way. It's a lot more, your expansion is a lot more methodical in this. And you can actually potentially get away with being a tall empire much, much better here. Because you can still expand your territory with very few planets. So actually, I don't want to be building any more planets until these guys are full, basically. In fact, I've probably expanded far too quickly now. But that's something I've you know, you learn as you go on. Because here, I actually do better by not expanding, you know. Sorry, by not getting the planets, because I can still keep expanding. Let's build mining stations here. And you can... Oh, no, I'm going to wait, because I want to get it here. So you can build some research stations down here. Right, let's cancel this trade deal. I can't get a strategic resource next, but I was doing well there. It's an interesting way of doing it. It's different. Obviously, they've changed that over as well, so... The other interesting thing this does mean is I could theoretically go up both sides and miss the centre to catch it later. Ooh, energy, energy, energy. Let's get that one levelled up. Peculiar. And let's have a look here. Can we reinforce all? Yes, we can.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So we've got better armour now. Let's research that. Ooh, let's grab the Corvette hull points. Let's just check this has auto upgraded. Right, let's actually create a new class A. Ooh. Oh, we've already got two. So I'm going to get one of these. And we'll actually get some make some missile boats as well. So you want coil guns, and then we'll auto the rest. Ooh, right, let's have a look on my Discord at names people suggested. Ooh, we didn't get these. I've got ones for high level ones. The Squig class. then we're also going to... So you can get deleted. And we're also going to get a missile boat. With nuclear missiles. And so these. And you're going to auto again. What to call this? We'll go for Orca at the moment. If people want to throw name ideas out, please, guys, please do, because I really would like to have some different and better names. Right, so this is the interesting thing, is I can now add a ship design to the fleet. And we're going to change that one over to the Orcas. And now I can choose to have a few of these in instead of some of these. So 5 of these guys, so let's retrofit them. And let's go. And then it will try and build a fleet of that shape, which is interesting. Now, why do you go back here to build? Is that because... Ah, you've got to build a shipyard. That's what I was missing. So I need to build a shipyard here. Oh, and I can build multiple shipyards, so I can theoretically... In fact, no, we're not even going to bother with that then. Here. So in Darok, we're just going to build an extra shipyard.
Our ships have been made superior.
No. I'm going to spread my shipyards out a bit. Because being able to build in your home system is good. Doesn't mean I'm not going to have somewhere full of shipyards. But it probably won't be one of my prime systems. In fact, what I will probably do long run is I will probably... I'm talking to myself and I'm not thinking before I talk. I will probably, for example, chuck here, like Celia into my shipyards. Have my shipyards in the back in the secure. So, like, Darok and Dasek and Rock Suns are probably going to become very heavily fortified systems. Certainly for the time being, because of their positions. Now, I might also want to move those later. So those sort of star bases might want to go elsewhere, which is why having a dedicated ones for that, for shipbuilding, will be useful. Sorry about that. You can go build mining stations there. Mork's stomping grounds has been racked by another wave of earthquakes recently. It sees some deeper parts of the underground tunnel network have collapsed without subterranean aliens to maintain it. Many of our settlements have suffered damage. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe I should have not blown them up. Oh well, never mind. I said I will get to upgrading my planets later on, but for now I'm better not. I'm better just building. Ooh, a familiar shrine. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precise likeness into a small space or temple or a large shrine. A shrine to an untold and the great destroyer deity of old Spork faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet space for longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Naturally, Science Officer Svetlana Ilvanikov urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of this space temple, and has uploaded a list of likely candidates in nearby systems. Then a looking we shall go. Where are these? Oh, nearby? I'm not quite sure they understand what nearby means. Whoa, what happened to the other ship design I added into here? Okay. See, retrofit means I can change their class. I'm not sure what home base does. It's probably where they go back to if I retreat or something.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Right, where are we going to be best grabbing? Ooh. What gives us the most resources? Here. And that's a good choke point as well. These guys are still equivalent to me. I do want to get a gun battery in here to buff this place up as soon as I can. That's useful, but I probably want that one to up our range. Ooh, a ruined Dyson sphere. So that's really cool. We found a Dyson sphere which has been ruined here, which means if I get there, I can theoretically repair that long run. Right, we're going to put a gun battery. Adds 2 medium-sized weapon slots to the starbase. Which we can then put weapons in. Oh, you know what? I'm going to dismantle that for the time being, because I want this one on my front lines to be a very, very military base. Okay, as soon as we've got some extra, let's speed up time for a little bit. Let's build a mining station there. Now, the other thing we can do is you can always go to war to humiliate, which I do believe just gives you... Ooh! A signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the ISS Trashoka to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What science officer Ahi found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached the stars. Basically, we found a... Yeah. Oh, issues of projects. Let's keep going. It seems in every star perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands of black boxes that ISS Trashoka has determined maybe to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents. Okay. What level are you? You can do this then.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, I need to...
Special project complete.
The vault is a tomb of hopeful immortals. Science officer Ahu asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databags are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtless the aliens of Marquez Free Seat considered this to be the only sort of kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone would have the means. We do not, but download their neural patterns anyway. This is where if we were a robotic nation, we'd have got a few more options there.
System survey complete.
Okay, well we're going to grab... Oh, no, we're going to grab Harmony to make... No, actually I'm not that fussed about them. I want to complete this one. You know, so get us lots more, you know, we can have more star bases than others, which is actually very good for when we're running defensively. Let's get the biolab.
System survey complete.
You can build mining stations here.
System
I'm going to have to start getting a lot here soon. Okay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Initiating tactical retreat.
Encounter en route. So we found some other aliens there. Let's build a station there. New research. I don't want UV lasers. I seem to be getting free lasers all the time. Ooh! These sensors... around Starship, we also get a listening post. So that extends the range of our starbase sensors, which is nice if we put that in. So we can use that on our front line to see what's going on elsewhere. I'm going to upgrade this guy here to a starbase as well, because that means when we go to war, it's going to stop people sneaking around us. Assuming I build weapons on it. Oop, pirates sighted. The lawless legit system has become a safe haven. Oh, I had that paused, I'm sure. Right, let's go back. For an increasing number of pirates, smugglers, and various other criminal elements, these outlaws are based beyond the current boundaries of civilized space, but they frequently venture into our systems in search of victims they must be dealt with. Oh, that's pathetic. That's just gonna get eaten. But this spaceport has no defences, so it's going to go down very quickly.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
To reinforce them.
Anomaly found.
So we're still trying to get to here.
Complete.
He's now going around the other way. And exploring on the way. Let's jump into there and batter them.
System survey complete. Beginning attack run on enemy station.
I think we've got it.
Initiating tactical retreat. Construction complete. Construction complete.
As soon as we can, get on a mining base.
Complete.
How are these guys looking size-wise? We're still equivalent. I do need to build up my fleet. They are very squished, so they have very limited amounts of space. Now, if they ever take out here, I want to try and grab here quickly. But that means that they are going to suffer as I grow. Okay, we've upped our corvettes. Oh, that's great. Powered exoskeletons. Oh, it adds my damage to my armies and increases my mineral production. So that's another nice one. And we are going to end this one here, guys. So we're gradually expanding up our arm here. And as I said, sometime we've got a couple of claims here for Hiradim and Firam, which is where we really want to get. So we're doing quite nicely there, and we're just going to keep the expansion on up here. We've got a couple of good places. I need to get all of this out. You start getting these minerals out, and we'll start expanding up the other side as well, guys. Oh, I want to get to here because I want to take them too. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Me controlling the great Spork Empire to glory, and as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.